episode of Sci-Connect. I am Teacher Model, your science teacher for today. Are you now ready to learn? Let's start!
In the previous lesson, you identified the body parts of animals and described their function. In this video lesson, you are going to classify animals according to how they move. The most essential learning competencies for this topic are: classify animals according to body parts and use, and state the importance of animals to humans. Before we begin, let us try to check your prior knowledge about our topic through a pretest. Directions. Read the questions carefully. Choose the letter that you think best answers the question. Write your answer in your activity notebook. 1. Which of the following animal gallops? A. Cat. B. Horse. C. Pig. D. Whale. 2. What body part is used by a butterfly in moving from one place to another? A. Legs. B. Mouth. C. Sting. D. Wings. 3. What do animals use for moving? A. Eyes. B. Ears. C. Mouth. D. Body parts. 4. What do frogs use in getting foods? A. Mouth. B. Sticky tongue. C. Beaks and claws. D. Teeth and tongue. 5. The following animals are correctly matched with its body covering except one. Which one is it? A. Dog, fur. B. Crab, skin. C. Fish, scales. D. Bird, feather. How did you find the test? Did you find it difficult? Worry no more, for you will learn as we go along in this video lesson. Now, are you ready for today's activity? Alright, let's do this! Name the animals. Identify what body parts are used in moving from one place to another. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Animal number 1. Animal number 2. Animal number 3. Animal number 4. I hope you got it all right. Let's now perform the following activities. Let's have explore number 1. Again, name the animals. Answer the guide questions in your activity notebook. Animal number 1. Animal number 2. Animal number 3. Animal number 4. Animal number 5. Guide questions. 1. Which among the animals? Letter A. Crawl. Letter B. Fly. Letter C. Gallop. Letter D. Swim. Letter E. Walk. Number 2. Which body parts are used for movement? For the second activity, let's answer explore number 2. Identify the name of each animal. What body parts are used in getting food and eating? Write your answers in your activity notebook. Animal number 1. Animal number 2. Animal number 3. Animal number 4. Animal number 5. Hope you're still doing good so far. And for the last activity, let's answer explore number 3. Identify the body covering of the following animals. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Animal number 1. Animal number 2. Animal number 3. Animal number 4. Animal number 5. Animal number 6. You have answered all the activities in this video lesson. Now, I want you to listen, focus your attention, and keep this in mind. Animals use body parts for movements. Examples: carabao and cow use feet and legs for walking. Dogs, cats, goats, lions, and tigers also use feet and legs for walking and running, whereas birds, bees, butterflies, and dragonflies use wings for flying. On the other hand, horses and kangaroos use feet and legs for galloping or jumping, and fishes, sharks, whales, and dolphins use tails and fins for swimming. And lastly, crocodiles and lizards use legs for crawling. Animals use body parts in getting foods and eating. The table below shows different kinds of animals and the body parts used in getting foods and eating. Beaks and claws are used by eagles, kingfishers, and hawks in getting foods and eating, while bees, butterflies, and mosquitoes use proboscis. Dogs, whales, fishes, grasshoppers, beetles, and termites use mouth, while frogs use sticky tongue. Pincers are used by crabs, whereas cats, mice, tigers, and lions use claws and mouth. Cows, carabaos, and goats use flat teeth and tongue. And lastly, tentacles are used by squid and octopus in getting foods and eating. The table below shows body coverings of different animals. Frogs have skin body covering, while cows, carabaos, goats, horses, and pigs have skin with hair. Chickens, birds, and ducks have skin with feather, while dogs, cats, rabbits, and bears have fur, whereas fishes and snakes have scales. Turtles and snails have shell or carapace. And lastly, crabs, insects, and spiders have exoskeleton. The activities that you have done focused on the body parts used by animals for movements, getting foods, and eating, as well as body coverings of different animals. Now, let us apply what you have learned. Answer the following questions in your activity notebook. 1. Besides the examples given, name at least 2 animals that uses A. Feet and legs for walking and running. B. Wings for flying. C. Tails and fins for swimming. D. Claws and beaks in getting foods and eating. And lastly, E. Mouth in eating. Number 2. Identify at least 2 other animals with the following body covering. A. Skin. B. Fur. C. Feathers. And D. Scales. Good job, kids! For the last time, give your final insights by completing the following sentence prompts. I have learned that. I wish to ask my teacher about. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Now, let's strengthen your knowledge by accomplishing the reinforcement. Give at least 3 importance of animals to humans. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Now, let's check how far have you learned by answering the post-test. Read the questions carefully. Choose the letter that you think best answers the question. Write your answer in your activity notebook. 1. What body part is used by a butterfly in moving from one place to another? A. Leg. B. Mouth. C. Sting. D. Wings. Number 2. The following animals are correctly matched with its body covering except one. Which one is it? A. Dog fur. B. Crab skin. C. Fish scales. D. Bird feather. Number 3. Which of the following animal gallops? A. Cat. B. Horse. C. Pig. D. Whale. Number 4. What do animals use for moving? A. Eyes. B. Ears. C. Mouth. D. Body parts. Number 5. What do frogs use in getting foods? A. Mouth. B. Sticky tongue. C. Beaks and claws. D. Teeth and tongue.
Congratulations, learners, for finishing the video lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning with me today. Remember, learning is fun with Sci-Connect.